Video why I don't walk my talk. Often people might be seeing me eating vegan donuts, or they see me out late at night, 3 AM, or pulling all-nighters, or riding my bike 600 Ks in 24 hours, or stuff that's definitely not healthy. And it's stuff I don't recommend people do if they're serious about health. Using Wi-Fi, like, I've got 2 mobile phones. There's one here, there's another one around somewhere. You know, I've got all this radiation around me, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, computers everywhere. It's definitely none of that's healthy. You're getting involved in drama and lawsuits and getting into fights and all this stuff. Not healthy at all. So I do not walk my talk at all in those regards. What I do walk my talk is I'm vegan, I ride a bike, I've had a vasectomy, I carb the fuck up, I drink my water, I don't calorie restrict, I treat people how I want to be treated. They're the things where I walk my talk. I don't walk my talk all the time when it comes to late nights, when it comes to getting involved in the drama and putting my life online and being transparent for people to critique me and to hopefully understand me, so they have more trust, but understand what my intention is, so they have more faith in the message I'm sharing, which is my highest cause of sharing the vegan lifestyle, veganizing the planet. That's why I do what I do. So I would sacrifice my health to be a better vegan activist online, helping people. I mean, I'll stay up some of those, even in Sydney or even in Melbourne, just having conversations with people, giving them YouTube tips, or just being an ear for them, or just bouncing off ideas with them, you know, all night long or till 2 AM or whatever. And I really enjoy doing that. Definitely not healthy because you run out of sleep and you're more tired the next day, etc. So none of that is, in terms of, is purely for health, but it vibes with my life purpose of getting a vegan message out there. So that's why I do that. So I definitely don't walk my talk. Drinking things like Sprite when I could be drinking like cold pressed, fresh, tree ripened organic mango juice, or hand squeezing organic sun warmed cane sticks with no metal. Once you add metal, you decrease the nutritional content to anything. So just full hand pressing it in the sun, you know, full body sun, that's the ideal drink. But I will drink Sprite in Thailand because it's there, it's quick, I can get it done, get my work done. It's not as healthy as drinking that cane juice that you've squeezed yourself from the organic cane. It's just had Chiang Mai fucking MSM, methyl sulfate, fucking oxide, the good shit from the rain. You know, the goodness, the nature goodness. I was trying to sound too techy and I failed. The natural goodness from the rain, everything, those elements, you know, barefoot on the earth, grounded as fuck, all that stuff. That's the healthiest way to go. Have no drama, even almost have no human interaction, because when you have that, then you have like a lot of crazy stuff going on there. But that's the ideal, living in nature, not having no computers, no phones, no cameras, nothing but just you and the bare earth, sleeping on the earth out of a little mattress made out of leaves and sticks and maybe some the little cotton pod things, those little tropical plant seedlings that people use for pillows and stuff like that. That would be the best. That would be the most optimal. I'd say as well. On Tumblr the other day I wrote, nothing feels as best as being natural, full natural bliss. And people were like, hang on, like, well, what do you mean by that? I would say that probably the highlight of my life in terms of total bliss was in December 2005, and many other times when I was eating 100% raw food diet, like tree ripened fruit. I remember in December 2005 I was cycling from my friends Piers and Cheryl's house in Balhamble Heights to Cairns, actually to Mareeba, to my friend's farm Clinton in Mareeba. And I remember stopping at this mango orchard and having these mangoes which were like, almost want to cry when I remember them. Seriously, like, you'd have to eat them to understand what was going on. I can't explain to you, but I'll try my best. I found this mango orchard, I was dead hungry, and I was like, oh, mangoes, wow. And I was like, oh shit, they're ripe, because they were dropping on the ground. And this was like an abandoned farm, so no sprays, there's high grass, so no glyphosate, no chemicals whatsoever. And just bird life, and like sunbirds, and rainbow bee eaters just buzzing around, just full of fucking ecosystem, full of insects and flora and fauna, just insane. And so I jumped the barbed wire fence, chucked my bike over there. Actually, I left my bike at the fence. I just grabbed a mango off the ground, bit into it, and I was just like, fuck. So I grabbed my bike, put it over the fence, and walked a few hundred meters into the orchard. This was a massive orchard. And I'm eating these mangoes, and it was just like fucking insane, like tree ripened, 100% perfection. I don't think you could get a better tasting, riper, organic mango ever. You had to be there to experience it. And I was totally fucking blissing. I remember I was like even crying. I was just like, it was insane. And the rain came, it started pissing down. And I didn't give a fuck because it was December and it was hot and I was a bit dry from riding all day. And then the rains came down. I just fucking rip off my shirt, eating fucking mangoes in the rain, like the best mangoes ever. The mangoes were so plentiful and so incredible. If I bit into a mango and it was a 9.5 out of 10, I'd throw it over my shoulder and grab another one. I was only eating 10 out of 10 mangoes. There was thousands of them, man. And that was probably one of the best experiences of my life in terms of like purity and being with nature, etc. I've got a lot more stories like that as well, but that would be the one that comes to mind, especially this time of year. Mango season's kicking in. And then I eat a mango like this, and it tastes like cotton wool with fucking Vaseline. You know, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to have food. I'm just sharing you my contrast there. So that's where I'm coming from. So I don't always walk my talk. My ideal world would be every single day in that mango orchard. No phones, no internet, no Wi-Fi, no shoes on my feet, no fitness to maintain, just being present, fully present in the moment, living with the rainbow bee-eater birds and looking at the mantids and stuff like that and counting how many species of jumping spider I could find in the day, etc. and having, you know, stuff like that, just randomness, goodness. That would be the healthiest way to live. And I can do that. I'm financially able to do that. But I would probably do that for a day and feel like I'm ignoring what my life purpose is. My life purpose isn't to have that state of bliss in a mango orchard. My life purpose is to veganize the planet. So if I'm chilling in the mango orchard, talking with the rainbow bee-eaters, then I'm not talking with you. I'm not putting out content. I'm not really living my life purpose. So even though it would be better for my health, like perfect health, you know, out there, living in a city, on Wi-Fi, getting it fucking done, detrimental to your health, but more beneficial to my life purpose, and that's more important to me. So I don't want my talk in that aspect fully. The advice I give you is legit advice. It's a template you should use in your life, incorporate it, and then make adjustments here or there so you're living your life purpose. But it's just a template to get you started. And you might go, fuck it, I don't want to do internet, I just want to live in the mango orchard. Then do that. If that's what you want to do, if you want total bliss, if your life purpose is just feeling bliss every minute of the day, then do that. There's plenty of places in Australia, Thailand, you can do that. And do that if that's what you want to do. But I'll give you a template, you can adjust it from there. Does that make sense? If you have any more questions, hit me up down below. I don't always walk my talk.